If you're tired of battling breakouts, feeling like you've tried every harsh chemical with no relief. The key to clearer skin isn't in a prescription bottle, but in your own kitchen. Welcome to Levitas. Today, we're exploring gentle, science-backed natural ways to fight acne, but first answer this question. What's the one natural remedy you've tried that just didn't work, or maybe even made things worse? Let me know in the comments, and please like the video. It truly helps the channel with the algorithm. Alright, let's get into it. Remedy number 1. First, let's start not with the skin, but with what's under it. Your skin is often an external reflection of your internal health. And the biggest lever we can pull for our internal health is our food plan. Two key areas to look at are high-glycemic foods and, for some people, dairy. High-glycemic foods are things like bread, sugary cereals, and pastries. When you eat them, your blood sugar spikes, and your body releases a flood of insulin to manage it. This insulin spike also causes a rise in a hormone called insulin-like growth factor 1, or IGF-1. Why does this matter? Because IGF-1 directly tells your skin to produce more sebum, that's the oil that can clog pores. This isn't just theory. A major 2018 review published in Dermatologic Clinics analyzed numerous studies and confirmed a strong link between high glycemic diets and the severity of acne. Then there's dairy. This is more individualized, but for some, the hormones, like IGF-1, and specific proteins, like A1 casein, in milk can trigger the same inflammatory and oil-producing pathways. The solution? Focus on adding anti-inflammatory, low-glycemic foods. Think beef, leafy greens, berries, and healthy fats. This isn't a quick fix, it's a sustainable lifestyle change that supports your entire body. Remedy number 2. Okay, so dialing in your nutrition is the long game. But what about when you have a breakout right now and need relief? Let's talk about two of the most effective natural topicals, tea tree oil and witch hazel. Tea tree oil is a potent natural antiseptic. It's famous for its antibacterial properties. In fact, a classic 1990 study from the Medical Journal of Australia compared a 5% tea tree oil gel to a 5% benzoyl peroxide lotion, a standard acne treatment. The result? Both were similarly effective at reducing breakouts, but the tea tree oil group reported far fewer side effects like dryness, itching, and redness. But here is the non-negotiable rule: you must dilute it. Pure tea tree oil is far too harsh and can cause chemical burns. A safe dilution is 1 part tea tree oil to 9 parts of a carrier oil, like jojoba oil or almond oil. Next is witch hazel. This is a natural astringent, meaning it helps to temporarily shrink pores and remove excess oil. But its real power comes from compounds called tannins. A 2002 study in phytomedicine highlighted the potent anti-inflammatory effects of these tannins. The key here is to buy alcohol-free witch hazel. Most drugstore versions are loaded with additives, which will strip your skin barrier and ultimately make things worse. Remedy number 3. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, you can create some incredibly effective treatments using items you probably already have. Let's start with a honey and cinnamon mask. Honey, especially raw or Manuka honey, is a powerhouse. A 2017 study in Scientific Reports showed just how effective honey is at killing the bacteria responsible for acne, P. acnes. Cinnamon is also a well-known antimicrobial. A 2015 study confirmed its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Just mix about 1 tablespoon of honey with a half teaspoon of cinnamon, and apply it for 10 to 15 minutes. A quick warning, always do a patch test on your arm first, as cinnamon can be irritating for very sensitive skin. Another fantastic option is green tea. The hero ingredient here is a polyphenol called EGCG. A 2016 study in the Journal of Drugs in Dermatology found that when EGCG was applied topically, it significantly reduced sebum production. A simple way to use this? Steep a bag of green tea, let it cool completely, and then pour it into a small spray bottle to use as a facial spritz, or just apply it with a cotton pad as a toner after washing your face. Remedy number 4. This next section is critical, because it's where so many people go wrong. There is a persistent myth that acne is caused by being dirty. This leads people to scrub their face multiple times a day with harsh, abrasive cleansers. This is the worst thing you can do. Your skin has a natural protective layer called the acid mantle. When you overwash, you strip this barrier, leaving your skin vulnerable, irritated, and ironically, often more oily as it tries to compensate. A 2006 study in Skin Research and Technology directly tested this. It found that washing the face 4 times a day significantly damaged the skin barrier and increased moisture loss compared to washing just twice a day. The fix? Use a gentle, pH-balanced, non-soap cleanser, and wash just twice a day, morning and night, and after heavy sweating. And speaking of sweat, let's talk exercise hygiene. Sweat itself doesn't cause acne. But trapped sweat, combined with friction from hats, headbands, or tight clothing, creates the perfect environment for acne. The American Academy of Dermatology, in their 2021 recommendations, highlights this as a major source of body breakouts. The solution is simple: as soon as you're done with your workout, shower and change into clean clothes. Remedy number 5. Now, let's talk about those really stubborn, painful spots. What can you do in the moment? This is where temperature therapy comes in. But you have to know when to use ice and when to use heat. Rule of thumb: ice is for inflammation. Heat is for expression. If you have a deep, red, painful cyst or nodule, one that doesn't have a visible head, your best friend is ice. This is cryotherapy. As a 2017 paper in Pain and Therapy outlines, applying cold constricts blood vessels, which immediately reduces that painful swelling and redness. Wrap an ice cube in a thin cloth, never apply it directly, and hold it on the spot for 10 to 15 minute intervals. A warm compress, on the other hand, is for pustules, what we commonly call whiteheads. These are blemishes that are already close to the surface. A gentle warm compress will soften the skin and the hardened plug of oil in the pore, encouraging it to open and drain naturally and safely, without popping. Remedy number 6. Finally, managing acne naturally is just as much about what you don't do as what you do. First, please, stop scrubbing your face like you're sanding a piece of wood. Those harsh physical scrubs with crushed walnut shells or large sugar crystals. They cause micro tears in your skin, which damages your barrier and spreads bacteria. Second, and I cannot say this forcefully enough, do not pop your pimples. The American Academy of Dermatology, in its 2020 guidelines, states this is the fastest way to introduce more bacteria, worsen inflammation, and cause permanent scarring and hyperpigmentation. It turns a temporary problem into a permanent one. And third, be wary of natural oils. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it belongs on your face. Coconut oil, for example, is fantastic for your body, but on the face, it is highly comedogenic, meaning it's very likely to clog your pores. Stick to non-comedogenic oils like jojoba, argan, or rosehip seed oil. So, what's the clinical takeaway? The natural approach to fighting acne is not about finding one single magic bullet. It is a holistic, 360-degree approach. It's about balancing your internal health by managing inflammation through your diet. It's about supporting your skin barrier with gentle hygiene. And it's about using smart, science-backed topical remedies, like tea tree oil, green tea, or honey, to manage active breakouts. More than anything, this approach requires patience. Natural solutions work with your body, not against it. That process takes time, but the results are sustainable and support your health from the inside out. You don't have to attack your skin with harsh chemicals to see results. Watch this video suggestion, it was especially picked for you. Also share, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps a ton with the algorithm. Remain tuned for future videos to empower your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.